And we're trying to beat the heat today. More people are cranking the AC, putting a strain on National Grid's power supply. 7 News reporter Mark Mason Jr. learns how hot summer days affect the electrical grid and what utility operators do to keep the power on.
In your typical week, this is where you'll find Frank Giglio, National Grid's lead security operator. He monitors the grid's voltage here in New York to ensure there's enough power to keep the lights on.
Basically, I'm the big picture guy.
But on a day like Monday, keeping the lights on may be harder than you'd think. On a typical summer day, National Grid's voltage load is around 25,000 volts spread out across the state. Monday, it was around 30,000 volts.
You'll see on hot days like today, flows get to be high. Our system voltage gets to be a little bit low. If it gets a little too low, you'll start to see things like a brownout.
A brownout could mean a partial or, in some cases, complete loss of electricity in certain sections of the electrical grid. You may be wondering why the flows are too high. Well, it's because everybody's looking to cool off today. Cranking an AC and fans increases the grid's electrical strain. But that's where Giglio comes in. He's one of 34 operators working here in National Grid's transmission center, where they're doing everything they can to reroute power and make sure folks' ACs run without interruption.
And when people lose, power, I mean, it's understandable. You're like, come on, Well, believe me, if power is out, there's people out trying to get it back as quick as they can.
National Grid officials say everyday operators try their best to keep everybody's power running, making it so on hot days like Monday, folks can cool off as much as they'd like. Mark Mason Jr., 7 News.